Good morning, everybody. Gold, Biscuit, Duke. How is everybody doing? This is gonna look weird, right? Because obviously we haven't done anything in Urban Nightmare. But, good morning, everybody. I'm playing more of my own mod today. But yeah, last time we beat, Julong. So we have his passive now, his page now. So there's a couple things this page does. First off, he has an ego page at emotion 3 and higher. And secondly, his Golden Crew passive doesn't work like the one in the fight. Why do you sound a bit tired? It's 8 in the morning. So I just built like a standard build for him, which is just a bunch of strength gaining stuff, because that's how he works. But anyways, I'm going to start with the generals from Urban Plague, because we never ended up doing those. So first off, we have Fumigators, which is all 3 named books from Dead Cat Office, in fact. Hey, Grimshane. My day's been pretty good, actually. It was a relaxing day at work, so I'm doing a stream today. So these guys exist, definitely. They have some pages. They don't duplicate pages a lot, in fact, but that's okay. First off, the what? Don't worry about it. First off, Pyrotechnic. At the start of the clash, inflict 2 burn at a 75% damage. At 75% chance. And then Nina and Felix have speed, and also Felix has Matchlighter. When inflicting burn using a combat page, inflict 1 disarm at a 50% chance, up to twice per scene. And Nina has High Temperature Workmanship, which is on inflicting burn using a combat page, gain 1 protection next scene at a 50% chance, up to twice per scene. So, first off, need backup is their 0 cost. It restores 1 light, but only has a block die on it. Just grazed it. A 3/7/2/7. If the target has 4 or more burn, gain +1 power, and then the hit inflicts 1 burn. Starting Fresh, which is just a 3/6/3/6 that inflicts burn. It's not anything special. Fumigating is a 3/8/2/7. The 2/7 has on hit if the target has 4 or more burn, inflict 1 disarm. And then Full Out Wiping has the power gain on the first die, and it also inflicts 4 burn, but it also costs 3, so you know. Also, yes, I am aware that they have a different name on their key page. That is because their key page is actually combined when you get the player one, because I didn't want to make separate key pages for them. But Nina specifically has Complete Arson, which is 3/6/4/7/3/6. That is on use if the target has 4 or more burn. All dice in this page gain +1 power. Which is actually a really powerful combat page. If the target has 4 or more burn, this becomes a 4/7/5/8/4/7. Actually, no, it doesn't. It becomes a 4/7/5/8/5/8. Because the last die has the 4 or more burn gain +1 power thing. Felix doesn't have anything. Oh, yeah, he does. He has Flying Matches, which is on hit if the target has 4 or more burn, gain 1 haste, and that's on both dice. Their combat pages are not bad. Honestly, though, it might not be necessary to use them at all. But yeah, we're using Tiferet floor because we haven't yet. This is a terrible starting hand for Tiferet. Wouldn't you know it? Oh, wow. That is a horrible start, but okay. And yeah, the thing about them having speed means that they can double attack turn 1. Now, on the plus side, they're not that strong, thankfully. They all rolled 1s. That's beautiful. In fact. Also, I'm getting bad starting hands, but that's okay. And I'm using a couple pages from... what's it called? Also, yes, this is Golden Crew. On being hit, this character takes 5 damage and stagger damage, and the character with the Golden Crew passive gains 1 strength next scene, then remove this effect. Hi, Yuffie. Hi, Piff. Hi, Startup. I don't normally stream on weekdays. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Let's stab him. So these guys, Piff's in chat, so I can talk about them. These guys were actually Piff's idea. So he was the one who came up with these folks, and they're actually pretty cool, so I thank him for coming up with the idea. I actually got the evade boost with rocket movements. That's never happened. Do not make the thing Among Us again. Ah, blinding heater failed. Also, pyrotechnic keeps activating, and I'm not winning a single clash. This is annoying. 2 Wednesday streams I've caught have, well, caught me either in the computer room, in class, or at home. Very cool. Alright, so somehow you ended up with 6 burn and half of your HP gone. That's not cool. In fact, that's really bad. It's because of Golden Crew, I'm well aware. That's okay, though. We need to get rid of some of these guys, because they're hitting very hard. How have you still not... This is the annoying thing about Julong, is that he has to have his strength gain stuff in his hand. But he never has his strength gain stuff in his hand. So, you know. So I feel like I should be targeting the minions more. Yeah, Pirate, these guys hit hard. It's mostly because of Golden Crew, though. So there's that. Since that gives them strength, after all. I mean, gives me strength, but not, you know, you get the point. Oh, I didn't win a clash with Scavenger. Oh. Good staggers. Unfortunate, okay. On the plus side, Declan likes being burned. Plan to finish the finale by tomorrow. Gonna proceed with XML porting and then Bong add-on additioning. Nice. So we got... Obviously, we're gonna get all 3 of these because they're the only 3. Broken Crown is very, very good, but it's a bad idea with this floor setup. Forlorn Siblings is definitely the best one, though. Easily. So if you didn't know, this is the most broken abnormality page in the entire mod. The selected character and the other ally with the lowest HP becomes siblings, gain 1 damage up protection and stagger protection each scene for the rest of the reception, not act. If HP is lower than 50%, then it's doubled. So, you know. And then this guy also has it, and has gained strength because his sibling was hit, I believe. I think that's how that works. I don't know. Let's not worry about it right now. So you have 2 strength. You can just obliterate anyone. Oh, boy. It's pretty broken, Gold. Let's not lie to people. I don't know if you're gonna end up not being staggered, so let's just clobber this guy, shall we? Do it with the slower die, though, because I want you to be able to hit the other guy first. Round should kill at this range, hopefully. I can't redirect that. Unfortunate. Oh well. What are you doing? Nothing. Okay. Having this much burn is kind of annoying, in all honesty. Because they get a lot of boosts from that. Oh yeah, it killed. Okay. That did a lot of damage. The Vina effect, if it is broken, there is something broken or correct. That did not get me a boost. Oh, nice. I forgot you had power because of Ninth Life. Which, by the way, there's supposed to be a counter for Ninth Life. It's not showing up, unfortunately. Ow. Belongings is kind of useless here, I think. Right? Yeah, because the most is 8, and that's not enough, so... Sure. This seems like a very bad idea, but, you know. Here, collect this guy's teeth. It should give you stuff. Let's see. Pastel Eruption, I might as well. I have it after all. I only have 3 strength, dang it. I didn't get enough from my passives. Let's scavenger hunt that guy because he's still alive. Alright, that does damage to me. I forgot. That's okay. 22 damage on one of the hits. That's pretty good. Oh, thanks. Smack his ass. Like Yoshi in that one video game. Probably, anyways. I don't know. I don't pay attention to video games. Ow. Oh, I had disarm. Right. So this floor setup does a lot of damage to itself, it seems. Which is awkward. Okay, hello. Now I only have 2 strength. Unfortunate. Where's that hitting? That's probably gonna stagger you. You're probably dead, actually. I need to get Julong off of this floor, it seems. Because he is dealing too much damage to allies because of Golden Crew. Oh, nice. Oh, he had 11 burn! Jesus Christ. Okay. And he's dead. This Abno has me interested? Which one? So, Anchor Chain and Harpoon Office is what we need right now. That's too far down. There it is. It does go on sale pretty much, yeah. So these are the Anchor Chain Saboteurs who I have forgotten to give heads. Don't worry about that. If you remember, Anchor Chain is a reception in Urban Legend in the main story. So the normal guys have Harbor Maestro, twice per scene on landing a one-sided attack, inflict 1 bind to the target. Not super interesting, but it exists. And then Willy, who has that. Left Tackle, the first one-sided attack this character lands each scene deals 5 bonus damage. And Dreadnought, take 30% less damage and stagger damage while at an 85% or higher HP. Which is actually incredibly strong. If any of you know Pokemon, it's basically multi-scale. First off, he has Anchor Shot, which is fun. Also, these guys have entirely new combat pages. So first off, Heave Ho. On use, restore 2 light, gain 2 bind next scene. It's a 3/5/3/6 that inflicts bleed. Steamboat Willie reference? Nope. Not at all. Heal In. On use, draw all copies of Heal In from the combat bookshelf next scene. It's a 3/9 on hit if one-sided, deal 2 stagger damage. Pretty sure that effect doesn't work, but don't worry about it. The draw effect does. No, it's Heave Ho, Grimshane. You know, like things boaters say. Hooked in Smash, it's a 4/12 on hit, draw 1. Flying Chain, on hit if the attack was one-sided, inflict 2 bleed. Then it's a 3/8/3/7 on a 2 cost, which is pretty strong. You ever made a boat? I've seen shows. And then Drench Cage. Combat start, gain 3 protection this scene. All dice this character uses this scene lose 3 power. It's a 7/12/7/11 with on-hit, gain 3 protection next scene. So once you factor in the power adjustment, it's a 4/9/4/8 for 2, which is more powerful than Flying Chain, but keep in mind if you use it more than once, it affects you twice. So there's that. And then Willy has his own special combat page, Splayway. Combat start, for each combat page that is used in a one-sided attack, gain 1 strength next scene. Is a 3/7/3/6/2/6/8. These guys hit very hard. Splayway is kind of whack, but that's alright. Just clash with him, forehead. Also, he's doing that. So, you know. I'm just gonna hammer him. When is the next Abno happening? Not too long in the future. We have to unlock Geb and Chesed's floor, which, I mean, I have them unlocked, but we're not technically there yet. They are all using singular strike shit. Okay. Let's just focus down one of the minions for now, because they're pretty simple to take out. You can't do anything else. You can at least use round, I guess. Alright, you have standing leadership. Ah, you rolled an 11. Okay. Very cool. Please Go away. Thanks. Stop. Read that a lot of comments in Steam. I suppose it's a game reference. I mean, technically, if you count the difficulty curve of the game to be a reference to itself, that's a splayway. Okay. Just don't let him one side. That's all you need to do. Then I don't think I'm beating that with anything, so I'm just going to do that. Collecting Teeth finishes him off, and I'll get strength out of it. Ah, yes, serrated bow. Very cool. Let's see. We'll target the dude that doesn't have protection this scene, so that guy. Good idea. You still can't do anything else. Very nice. You take this, because I don't want to get hit by it. Who is Willie? That's a good question, Gold. I choose not to answer. I just realized I had bleed. Okay, my strength gain didn't work. That's death, and 1 strength, and 1 page. Are they fair, or do you need RNG to beat them? There is a certain amount of RNG required to play this game, yes. That is because a lot of stuff is determined by dice rolls. I just noticed that that did the bonus damage when it wasn't one-sided. That's weird. I take Broken Crown, sure. You. Broken Crown is very good if you're not worrying about, oh, you're getting your light back. Cool. Rocket movements it is. Alright, well, I mean, both of them are gonna have protection this scene, so it doesn't really matter how I hit them. So I'm just gonna beat them up. How have you not emotioned up yet? What are you doing, sir? Also, they really don't like slash attacks, but I didn't bring very many of those, so... There are definitely a few things in the base game that I would consider to be very unfair. But you... Why did Precision Riposte tie with heal in? That's weird. Yeah, there's a lot of custom abnos in this game because we ran out of vanilla ones. Sure. Why not? Yeah, why not? Let's see. Oh, God. Right. So the thing is, since he's doing a lot of single dice, he's hitting me very hard, and I don't like that. So, you know. The plight of man. Let's see. You do have a block, but I don't want to take a heal in, so, like... Precision Riposte, I guess. No, we can't do that there. Flak Shield, whatever. I'll take the damage. I'm not a coward. Why am I not just using Collecting Teeth on that guy? That's a good question. Let's try to... I don't think I can stagger him. He has too much left. Shut up, Chaos. I didn't use Well Cheers because it didn't fit with the theme of any of the floors. That's not true. It would have technically fit on Netsack, but don't worry about it. Okay. Actually, one with Flak Shield. That's weird. Get out of here, Willy. You're a Willy. He just does not want to use Splayway again. Oh, Lord. It's like the one page he has that I can beat in a clash, please. Wow, your hand sucks. Okay. You guys will finish him off, and we can start attacking Willy. Some. What do you mean, some? Well, the thing is, they will not. The game's fully out. Spaghetti code doesn't imply that the code doesn't work. It implies that the code is written in a way that's confusing. For example, range of 6 to 6 instead of just saying 6. That type of thing. I can just press P now. He's dead. Thank you, belongings. You fucking Willy. Yeah, no, it absolutely functions. There's very few noticeable glitches in this game. We need the books of Sierra and Torah, I believe. Bandolier Office. In the lore, these guys are here because Spotlight Crew kicked the shit out of them, and they want to find out how somebody beat those guys. A bandolier is the railing on a spiral staircase. But these guys are bandolier fixers. They have picking up the pieces, begin combat with 25% less HP. The first hit this character takes each scene deals 2 less damage. And trajectory analysis. The first hit this character lands each scene deals 1 to 2 bonus damage and stagger damage. Now that's first hit lands, not first offensive dice used. So these guys have supporting attack. On use, restore 1 light when below 50% max HP. It doesn't roll very well because it's a 0 cost. Sharpening Stone, combat start, boosts slash dice power by 1 for this scene. It's a 2-5-2-3. And it inflicts bleed when below max HP, but that doesn't really matter. Animus Blow, a 4-10. On use, all dice on this page gain +2 power when below 50% max HP, and it inflicts 1 fragile on hit. So when below 50% HP, that's a 6-12, which is the strongest single die you'll get in this chapter. And then Kaleidosalt, which is on use, all dice on this page gain +1 power when below 50% max HP, so 3-5, 4-6, 4-7, which is really good for a 2 cost in this chapter. Also, it gives him Boris's glasses when using this skin, so sometimes his glasses just kind of don't line up because they're not supposed to be on mooks. Wow, you're already using that, huh? Can I hooked in smash? No, I cannot. Very cool. You can. But keep in mind your first hit does a lot less damage to these guys. And by a lot less, I mean an average amount less. Since I like using sharp, that did a lot of damage actually. But I know the passive is working, so. These guys the type to wear sunglasses in the dark, probably. Hey, Buildery, Startup is on the final fight. There's your answer. I'm not gonna pick Things Left Behind again. Forlorn and Siblings it is. They like using Animus Blow for whatever reason. Probably because it's good. Also, he's gonna roll a 6-10. That is not gonna win that clash. Oh well. Wow, your hand is bad, Tiff. Jesus. Oh, I staggered him. Yeah, Startup is currently at the final fight for porting, in fact. He's doing a very fast job. That is before XML work. By the way, I believe their passive still activates if they're staggered. Oh, look. That's going to get +1 power. Let's just go ahead and use a 1 strength collecting teeth against it. Why not? I gotta make sure this guy dies. I'm using collecting teeth on him. Dang, no stagger? Unfortunate. Hello, hello, Putus Potato. Ow. I'm so glad none of those dice have effects on them. Oh god, we kicked his ass. Nice. Broken Crown. There's no downside to picking that, so. Even though it says there is. I'm not using Pastel Eruption. I'm not a wimp. I don't need it. He's very dead. He is very dead. There we go. Why is everybody like Tiff Battle 2 so much? What's up with that? But this is Richard. I do see the irony of naming the general named characters Richard and Willie. But this guy has a passive called Revengeance, which is on losing a clash, increase the min value of the next die by 2 at a 25% chance, so kind of a reverse calmness. And he has a paid called Kneecapping, which is combat start. A random ally deals +1 damage with offensive dice this scene. It's a 3/7 evade with a 6/11 slash that inflicts 2 paralysis. I don't get the reference. They're both named Dick. It wasn't intentional, but that's just the way it turned out. I'll let that hit. He's not that injured, so. Yeah, it's a British euphemism. For dick. What? Ow. That's rude. It's okay, I was planning on stabbing him anyways. That guy's just not doing anything. He's a coward. Get his ass. Dick move, cats. Look, right, it's not important, okay? You're lucky that doesn't do anything, sir. But yeah, these guys aren't too bad. They're not designed to be too bad, after all. That's a double collecting teeth on the big boy. Let's go. Also, there's no way this is activating. Ooh. Oh, I have 3 strength. I didn't even realize. Oh, because of Broken Crown activating. That's why. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of damage. Ow. Oh, hey. Very cool. Peering inside pairs very nicely with Forlorn Siblings and Broken Crown, so, like, yeah. Oh, hi. That's gonna hurt a bit. That's okay. Your hand sucks. Not surprising. Let us kill Richard. Mr. Dick himself. Meant to be Jiangwell Bandolier or Rusted Chains? I mean, if you want to look at it like that, then sure. But they're not really intended to do anything special. Because they're generals, that's the point. I'm just gonna press P, this fight's over. Okay. Yeah, get his ass. He's dead. Now we're finally moving into actual Nightmare. And I'm going to start using Netzak's floor again because I feel like it.